Adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns and pronouns. They provide additional information about the characteristics of people, places, things, or ideas. Adjectives can tell us about the color, size, shape, quantity, and many other qualities in a noun. Types of adjectives. Descriptive adjectives describe qualities of a noun, e.g., big, blue, tall. Example, the blue sky is clear. Example, he has a big house. Example, the Tell building is impressive. Quantitative adjectives indicate the quantity of a noun, e.g., some, many, few. Example, she has 3 cats. Example, there are many books on the shelf. Example, he needs a few supplies. Demonstrative adjectives point out specific nouns, e.g., this, that, these, those. Example, these apples are delicious. Example, that car is fast. Example, those cookies smell good. Possessive adjectives show ownership or possession, e.g., my, your, his, her. Example, her book is on the table. Example, my dog is friendly. Example, his bicycle is new. Interrogative adjectives used in questions, e.g., which, what, whose. Example, which dress do you prefer? Example, what time is it? Example, whose pencil is this? Comparative and superlative adjectives used to compare 2 or more nouns. Comparative shows comparison between 2 things, e.g., bigger, smarter. Example, she is taller than her brother. Example, this cake is sweeter than the other. Example, he is more intelligent than his friend. Superlative shows the highest degree of comparison, e.g., biggest, smartest. Example, she is the tallest in her class. Example, this is the sweetest cake I have ever tasted. Example, he is the most intelligent student in the school. How adjectives are used before the noun. Example, the red car is fast. Example, a happy child is playing. Example, the old man walked slowly. Aphora linking verb. Example, the car is red. Example, the child is happy. Example, the man is old. In a sentence. Example, happy children play in the sunny park. Example, delicious food was served at the big party. Example, beautiful flowers bloom in the spring garden. Adjective order. When multiple adjectives are used together, they often follow a specific order. The usual order is quantity or number, e.g., 2, several quality or opinion, e.g., lovely, awful. Size, e.g., big, small, age, e.g., young, old, shape, e.g., round, square, color, e.g., red, blue, proper adjective, e.g., American, Mexican. Purpose or qualifier, e.g., running, baking. Example, she has 3 lovely, small, old, round, blue, Mexican baking bowls. Comparing adjectives. Positive degree. Example, this is a nice book. Example, he is a kind person. Example, the movie is interesting. Comparative degree. Example, this book is nicer than that one. Example, he is kinder than his brother. Example, the movie is more interesting than the other one. Superlative degree. Example, this is the nicest book I have ever read. Example, he is the kindest person I know. Example, the movie is the most interesting of all. Irregular comparatives and superlatives. Some adjectives do not follow the regular pattern of adding or est. Good, better, best. Example, she is a good singer. Example, she is a better singer than her sister. Example, she is the best singer in the choir. Bad, worse. Worst. Example, this is a bad idea. Example, this idea is worse than the previous one. Example, this is the worst idea I have ever heard. Far, farther. Farthest example, he lives far from here. Example, she lives farther away than he does. Example, they live the farthest from the city. Practice with examples. The big dog barked loudly. I bought a new dress. She is wearing a beautiful necklace. He lives in a large house. They have many friends. We visited the old museum.